Greetings, Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Hail, Hoodlum! And to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, welcome. Also, if you are watching the YouTube archives, hopefully you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment. Hopefully you'll consider leaving a like on this video, maybe even a comment or subscribing. It really helps us out. But also, if you missed the previous leg of our journey, well, we ventured forth across the streets of Botw. We did some story.
Dun dun dun!
And then we finished because we were probably going to get locked into about a 5-hour cutscene where we couldn't do very much because we reached the end of the story. We haven't got to the end of the Princess League yet, so there's still more for us to do with Haruka. But I think I reached the point where I didn't actually have anything else we could do apart from the story. So that's probably what we're going to do this evening, unless I can find some more arduous nonsense for me to stretch out this part of the game a little bit longer to annoy chat. Also, apologies if you can hear something humming in the background. It is exceedingly warm in the UK at the moment. Rather humid, actually, where I was hoping for a thunderstorm to clear the air. Not happened. So it's slightly very warm, quite humid, so I've got a fan whirling away in the background. So hopefully that's not too annoying. If it is, then I can always turn it down a setting, so do let me know. Is it? Yes, it is. Well, it's my part in England, it is. I don't know about Scotland, but anyway, with that said, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is turned on, ready to go. So, let's go. Shall we? Boop. It's warm, but it isn't unbearable. I'm not good in warm weather. I find this warmth unbearable. But also, I'm in a south-facing room that gets very hot in the sun, and my computer is churning away, throwing out heat from stream, and the PlayStation's churning out heat from stream. So I'm basically sat in a very warm room with not much ventilation apart from a window over there and 2 space heaters. So, meh. It is what it is, but it's okay because I've got water. I don't think it's probably unbearable heat-wise, but it's definitely in terms of humidity. I wouldn't say it's unbearable, but I don't like warm. Not a big fan of warm. Much prefer the cold, but there we go. Right, so, where were we? We have no more things to do. We have several items. We have no more abilities. We've finished all of the work missions and all of the dance battle stories. So, what are we doing, waifu man? Yeah, good question. I don't know. We finished all of Akiyama's stuff. We finished all of Haruka stuff. So, I suppose we go and finish the chapter. I don't know where we're going. Let us leave and do a thing. The most important of things, apparently. Right. Ah, yes, we need to go and meet Akiyama at a bar. Oh, no. Not. Yes, I know. I know. Story! Yes. Yes, we are actually doing the story. Shocking, I know. Press bar. This is it.
Yeah, 待ってたよ。
どうしたんですか、秋山さん。
人弁士はこの店の上の部屋にいる。実を言うと、このマスターのお父さんなんだ。
あ、
お父さんって、そうだったんですか。お世話になります。
いや。
それで、私は何をすれば。
これからその人弁士に会う。とにかく 一緒に来てくれ。ここだ。
はい。
Oh, hello.
モニターに君の画像があったんで、知り合いだと言ってみたらすごい興味を示してね。君をここに連れてくれば何でも話すと。
これって。
最近の人弁師ってのはこんな仕事もやるらしい。な、人弁師さん。
あなた確か昨日のイベントも。
覚えててくれたやな。
え、知り合い？
はい、必ず私のイベントにやってきてくれる方なんです。
Marvelous.
それじゃいいですね。約束は守ってもらいますよ。
ああ、何でも答えたる。
ダイナチアのパク社長、知ってますね。
ああ、この子の事務所の社長さんの名前やろ。
あなた、その社長の衣装を偽造しましたか？
ああ。
誰にそれを頼まれたんですか？
客の名前はいつも聞かん。それがこの商売の基本や。せやから名前はわからん。
どんな人でした？
ちょうどあんたを一回り大きくしたような格闘家みたいな体格しとった。多分筋もんや思うけど。
俺が事務所でやり合ったやつかもしれないな。
パクさんが亡くなった夜に急に頼まれた。パクさん直筆の手帳から筆跡にせて遺書書いてくれ言うてな。多分その時にはもうパクさんは亡くなってたんや思うわ。
その男に会いたい。どこに行けば会える？
今話したこと以外わしは何にも知らん。次にいつ来るかなんてわからんしな。
それじゃどうしようもないな。
ただその依頼人の男をいっぺん街で見かけたことがある。車の中やったんやが、その依頼人の男が運転して後部座席には別の男が乗っとった。多分その男がボスや。
でもそんな情報だけじゃどうにも。
この話はこっからがミスや。実はその後部座席に乗ってた男、最近テレビでよう見る顔なんや。
誰ですか？
勝谷直樹。今飛ぶ鳥落とす勢いの大阪芸能ってタレント事務所の社長や。
Oh.
大阪芸能？
ダイナチアとは商売敵になるわけだな。大阪芸能の勝谷直樹。そいつがパク社長を殺した黒幕なのか。
わしが知ってんのはこれだけや。
十分です。ありがとうございます。
それはそうと、はるかちゃん、プリンセスリーグの決勝ちゃんと出るんやで。
え？
実はわしな、若い頃あんたとこの社長さんパクさんの大ファンやった。
社長の？
こない偽物ばっかし作るような家業をしとるとな、作り物はすぐに見抜けるようになってまう。作り笑い、作り話、それに顔そのものを作られた人間全部や。世の中偽物ばっかしや。テレビにしてもほんまのことなんかほとんどあらへん。けどな、たまに見かけるんや。ほんまもんの人間がありのままに生きて頑張っとる姿っちゅうの。そういう時、こんなわしでも心が救われる気するわ。
人弁士さん。
パクさんとはるかちゃんの笑顔には心がある。きっと世の中のぎょうさんの人が見たいのはそういう笑顔や。頑張るんやで、はるかちゃん。あんたには パクさんの夢を受け継ぐ資格がある。またテレビの向こう側から最高の笑顔見せてや。
はい。
まだ何とも言えないけど、大阪芸能の勝也って男に会ってみるしかないな。
今から行ってみますか？
いや、明日大阪芸能に直接乗り込む。会社にいる時を狙って不意打ちするのがいいだろうね。君は大阪芸能に顔が割れてるだろうし、俺が行くよ。それでいいね。
ええ、お願いします。
よし、それじゃあ今日のパクさん事件の調査はここまでにしよう。そういや腹減ったな。どうだい？たまには夕飯一緒に食って気晴らしでもしないか？こっちに来てからはるかちゃんとは暗い話ばっかりだったからな。何でもご馳走するよ。
そうでしたね。ごちそうになります、秋山さん。
Karaoke? Karaoke? No. Cutscene. Bah. Thank you, Akiyama-san. That was delicious. Oh, actually, I can now catch up some stuff. So, assuming you've avoided director's cut spoilers, yes, I have. Somehow. So, well, wait a minute. Give me another minute. No, I don't like that. Sorry, give me another 10 seconds. Yeah. Boy. Sorted. Bird. What? Good. I'm glad. And I'm glad we got to talk about stuff too. Yeah, we didn't get to the karaoke part though. Anyway, you have the Princess League to think about. We'd better call it a day. I hope all that crab doesn't slow you down. I think I'll be alright. Really need to get a voice changer for the stream. Alright, if you find anything about Kitsuya... No, wait, alright, if I find anything out about Kitsuya, I'll let you know. Okay, good night. Yeah, voices are perfect.
山浦や。さっき蒼天テレビから明日のプリンセスリーグの交番表送られてきたわ。明日プリンセスリーグに出演してもらうで。ええな。
はい。
なあ、はるか。 忘れてへんよね。負けたら大阪芸能に入るっちゅう約束。
ええ。
あんた大丈夫なん？
私大阪芸能には負けませんから大丈夫です。任せてください。
オッケー、分かった。ほんだら明日朝一で事務所来て、クリスティーナと私で最終確認のレッスンしよう。言うとくけど T セットチューンは心はクズでもダンスと歌にかけたらここ数年でもトップの実力を持ったコンビや。気持ちだけで勝てる相手やない。なめてかかったらあかん。ええな。
はい、分かってます。
ほんならおやすみ。
Voices are perfect, yes, but I can't do that many female voices, and it does wear a bit thin after a while. Hail Real Spawn, welcome. There's free voice changer that I can't remember because it sucked, and luckily I can't remember the name. Well, that helps, thank you. I'll find something eventually. Just for the female voice lines. The male voice lines I can do. It's just the female ones. I can just about do Haruka, but if I have, like that sub-story we had the other day where it was all the dance battles where it's just a bunch of girls, then it does get very complicated. Or very tiresome on my voice. What was I doing? Oh, I haven't got the rest of my money out, have I? Right. Do I actually need all this money as a Ruka? I'm thinking... No. If I need any more money as a Ruka, I suppose I can just work out all the bits and pieces. Withdraw money. Huh? Oh, that's right. I withdrew it all. I better earn some more. But we did so many more jobs. Oh. Right, okay. Then apparently we have earned all the money available. $80,000. 800,000. Oh, no. Ah. Send money to orphanage. The voice changer is voice mod, but again, it sucks. Oh, well, there we go then. 8. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Transfer complete. There we go. I have sent 800,000 to Morning Glory, and it's still not enough for the trophy. Fun! Well, I'm sure I'll get plenty more as Kiryu to send, so there we go. I think it's, what, 5 mil that we have to send to Morning Glory or something, which is astounding, considering that's a lot of money. But apparently orphanages are expensive to run, which makes sense now that we think about it. Well, I mean, we're probably at the end, aren't we? Wait, if the next dance competition is the final, does that mean we've unlocked our last dance lessons? I think we're going to pay a visit to Dynachair, and then we'll get that out of the way, because I really am quite concerned that I don't know the next song. But first, random nonsense. Hey, there you go. Max combo. The Princess League is the final. Is saxophone hard to learn? No more difficult than most instruments. Get lessons. Don't try and do what I did and learn it by yourself, because it doesn't quite work out that way. Get some lessons. But no, it's not that difficult to learn. Worst part is just learning how to set your mouth in order to get the notes in tune, but no, it's not that difficult. No good teacher. Hey! Yeah, why not? Let us do the hardest of the hard. Me. We cleared it. Oy.
成績発表だ。
Have I got my webcams? No. Or have I not my webcam? Oh well.
クリア成功だ。
The loading times in this game. Right. Right, let us go to Dynachair and find out if we've got any lessons with Christina. Yes, Dynachair. Not to be confused with Dynarod. Completely separate companies, apparently. Sorry. Hello. Yes. Ah. We haven't done this one yet, so we'll do it a few times just so I can learn it. It feels not getting harassed with fights while walking around. Yes, it does actually. Also feels weird. Ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Now I get my last idle heat. I've done this before, actually. I don't know, though. Maybe I'm imagining things. Ah. There we go. I'm pretty sure you can pick whatever song you want in the Princess Slave with the Way. Really? Well, why are they giving me this one then? I mean, it's okay, but if I'm going to pick one, I'm going to pick my... Oh, actually, no. In fairness of completion, I'll have to pick the new one. I would very much do one more time, or the very first one, the one I absolutely love, and I can't remember the name of. The Love of Me Now is Once More or something, but yeah, anyway. So Much More, that's the one. I would do that, but I've got this one. Unless I can do this one and then it gives me an option to pick, in which case, yeah, So Much More, because that sounds like the perfect song to finish on. Right, but first, let us run through this one again, because I really do need to get this one down. It feels weird, though. If they're going to let me pick a song, why give me a third option? Unless we pick one for the concert after she wins, in which case that makes more sense. Ah! Oh, I'm going to need more practice at this. Right. Oh, yes, I'm going to need more practice at this. Still not happy with it.
よし、絶好調。
So give me a minute. I think I could do the Princess League with that. But it's me and I'm a perfectionist. And no, I one more. Not so much more, but just one more of that. Not until I... This is sort of the way I learn music. At least when I'm with the orchestra. It's a case of not so much memorizing what's written on the score. That certainly helps. But it's more of a case of tuning your ear to work out where you're supposed to be in conjunction with everything else. I can follow the score, but I also need to be able to hear where the other sections are so I can reorientate myself if my timing slips, or if I miss a few bars, or I have to pause a bar in a twiddly bit, where I'm going up and down the notes really quickly, and it gets very confusing then. Time from Inception. That's a good example of that. Probably because it's got like a violin-y section, and violins can probably do the twiddlies better than the clarinet, as I learned with Star Wars. So there we go. Need to work out where I can use the idle heat as well, or idle heart. There. Works. Okay, I've missed one note so far, so that's alright. Oops, did I just miss another one? This bit reminds me of the disco in Yakuza 0 for some reason, I don't know why. Probably because it's in a line. Ah, I definitely missed one there. Oh, I'm shy of my combo. There we go.
Yoshi, 絶好調.
Do I feel comfortable with that? Also, why did that go out of focus? Anyway, I think I am. So, in true tradition of Ezio being Ezio, just one more, or so much more, even. I think I can get through the Princess League final with the way the other one is now. And now just this one, because fun. Why do I get the feeling
よし
that
絶
the
好調
reflections in this game are so good simply because of this mini game, where they had to get it good for the mirror wall in this studio? Because yeah, that's one thing that stood out to me so far, is that the reflections are really good. Alright, do we think we're ready for the Princess League? I think we might be. Carpe diem, indeed. Right, give me a minute. Sorry, give me a minute. Give me another minute. Right, okay, with that out of the way, let us... Yeah, okay. Street level, let us move onwards and do the things. The things that shall not be named. The things that involve us heading ever slightly closer to the credits, which we'll probably get to in about 200 hours more. Don't even know how that... Well, what are we up to? We must be coming up to the first 200 hours. Doesn't feel like I've been playing the game for 200 hours, but in fairness, it could easily be 200 hours. Might also stop here and heal. He says as he realizes he's just handed all of his money over to Morning Glory.
いらっしゃいませ
Soup of the day. That works for me. Look, it's even got a prawn in it.
ありがとうございます
Alas, no mahjong for the rest. We shall have to just go to Haruka's apartment. How long have I been playing? 128 hours, so nowhere near the 200 that I was thinking. But we're over halfway through the completion list now, so that's alright. Save. Yes. Try again. Tomorrow will be the final day at round of the Princess League. I better get some sleep. Go to bed. Nothing else for us to do. The next day. Time I paid a visit to Osaka Talent. I think I'll take a taxi. Hopefully I won't be mugged 16 times on my way. Actually, I've just remembered the taxi rank is literally right outside. Is there anything I need to do as Akiyama? No. Don't think there is. Okay, to the taxi rank. Osaka Talent.
いらっしゃいませ。アポイントされた方のお名前と時間、お呼びする担当者の名前をこちらにご記入ください。
アポは入れてないんだけどさ、社長に繋いでくんないかな。殺されたダイナチア社長、パク・ミレイの件で話があるって。
お待ちください。
よろしく。
社長、スカイファイナンスの秋山さんです。どうぞ。
大阪芸能社長の粕谷です。
スカイファイナンスの秋山と言います。
先日亡くなられたダイナチェアの社長の件だとか。
ええ、そうです。
どうぞ。うちとダイナチェアさんとは確かに交流がありますが、どういったお話でしょう。
勝谷さんは以前俳優をされていたんですね。これはまあインターネットで得た情報の受け売りですけど。
ええ、一時期アメリカに行ってましたね。アクション俳優をしていたんですが、怪我をしまして、以来俳優業からは足を洗って今は裏方を。
きっと相当な演技派だったんでしょうね。
どういう意味でしょ
う。芸能関係者独特のいやらしさなんてみじんも感じられない。むしろどこから見ても誠実そうなやり手青年実業家です。いや、本物以上にそう見えますよ。
さっきも言ったように私はアクション俳優でしたから、残念ながら演技派じゃない。それより単刀直入に本題を言っていただけませんか。
先日のパク・ミレイが自殺したという件、俺は他殺じゃないかと思っています。
他殺？失礼ですが、あなたは彼女とどういったご関係で？
彼女にそれなりの額の融資をしてました。
そうでしたか。債権者のお一人だと。まあ確かにパク社長の自殺は彼女の人となりを知る者には信じがたいことです。私も未だに自殺したということが信じられません。
彼女が他殺だという証拠があります。彼女の衣装は偽造されたものでした。
偽造？
そして偽造屋にその衣装を描かせた謎の依頼人はどうやらあなたとつながっている人物のようです。
なるほど。 それでここまで押しかけてこられた。
あんたが彼女を殺させたのか？
なぜ私が？
あんたの事務所とダイナチアには浅からぬ因縁がある。それに現に今もプリンセスリーグでしたっけ？確かあれでお互いの秘蔵っ子同士が争ってるはずだ。
だから私が殺したと？少し冗談はお控え願いたい。
パクさんの遺書を偽造したということについては？
さあ、わかりませんね。ただ私もこういう仕事ですから、いろいろな人間と関わることがあります。もしかしたらその中にパクさんの死に関わっている人間がいたのかもしれない。ただ私には全く関係ないことだ。
I don't know what that says.
どうぞ。これでお引き取りを。
Yeah,
どういうことですか？口止め料？買収？
名目はどう取っていただいても結構です。
認めるということですか？
そうではありません。だが身に覚えのない噂だとしても、人一人の死に関わっているなどと騒がれては商売に支障がありますからね。大阪芸能という組織のトップとして、その噂の火種、買い取れるものなら買い取りたい、そういうことです。
どうも誤解されているようですね。俺はそんなもんのためにここに来たわけじゃない。勝也さん、あんた本当に演技が上手だね。
もしそうなら今でも役者を続けていますよ。
こちらも材料が少なすぎたようだ。あんたを見くびってた俺のミスです。今日はおとなしく引き上げた方が良さそうだ。
疑いは晴れなかったようですね。でもそちらも収穫は何もありませんでしたね。
でもあんたが手強すぎる人間だってことが分かっただけで収穫でしたよ。それじゃ。
Yeah, so cool. Alright, what now? If Katsuya is pulling the strings, it's not like something something. I guess after everything's done, I'll have to find out. But thank you for going so fast.
もしもし、
秋山さんですね。
あんたは？
パク社長の自殺の件でお話があります。スカイファイナンスの事務所に戻っていただけますか？
こっちの質問に答えてないが。
少なくとも私は敵じゃありませんよ。それでは。
さあ、次はどこのドイツだ？
A reminder, you wanted to do this on Saturday night. Do what? Oh, meanwhile, the diner chair.
おはよう。ほんなら早速レッスン始めよう。プリンセスリーグの本番想定していくからな。いつもより難易度上げてくで。これがクリアできひんかったら T セットには勝たれへん。
踏ん張りどころですよ、はるか。勝てば誰もがあなたを認めることになります。ただし負ければ。
この事務所は終わりやね。あんたも大阪芸能に飼い殺しにされる。
失敗すれば終わりなのはスターたるもの、いつだって同じです。デビュー前からこの緊張感を知るあなたは恵まれていると言えますよ。
はい。
準備はええか？よかったら始めるで。
Right, taking this moment to catch up with chat. Yes, you were quite right, though in fairness we did have a brief gap where we could have saved, but it would have probably taken me later than I would have wanted. What does VRR mean in terms of monitors? It means variable refresh rate. And is that it? Carpe diem. They're marvelous. There was something else I was going to do as well. So sorry, give me a second again. So what's better or worse than OLED? It's literally just no. OLED is the screen technology where variable refresh rate is that no, OLED is the panel. So if you're looking for comparisons, OLED versus IPS. So OLED is better, though you do have a risk of burn-in, but most things have fixed that now. Whereas variable refresh rate is just that the refresh rate can speed itself or slow itself down based on whatever game you're playing. You can probably find a better indication of what VRR is on a Google search rather than me trying to explain it here. So we can do a second. Oh, right. Sorry. It's all bleeps and bloops. Yes. If you can get an OLED monitor for a decent price, yes, go for it. But if you can't, then yes. That's the thing. Yes, that's the thing. Oh. Yes, I'm ready.
お願いします。
ほな、始めようか。
Which song is it? Ah, this one. Wait, is this Loneliness Loop? No, it's the one I just did. Whatever. No, it is the one I just did. Okay. The game does give me a chance to practice it first. Right. Ah, nuts. Ooh. I did miss the start of the first one on the last time. I misread that earlier as well. Right, I thought I had to get an 80 max combo. Or 80 combo even, but still. I must admit, this song's growing on me. Ah, there we go. I've seen the price of OLED TVs, no thanks, and TVs above 60 Hz, they are extremely expensive. I'm not even on an OLED. the only OLED I've got is my Steam Deck. My OLED, my monitors are... I can't remember what my monitors are, actually. But I went for the higher refresh rate for my main.
やはりパク社長の目に狂いはなかったということでしょうね。
ありがとうございました。
そういえば今日秋山さんは？
ああ、山浦。気になりますか？あのイケメンが。
そんなんちゃうわ。
秋山さんは大阪芸能に行ってます。
なんやで、なんでまた？
大阪芸能の社長に話があるみたいなんです。
山浦、そんなことよりそろそろ準備を始めた方がいいのではないですか？
せやね。私ら事務所におるから着替え終わったら降りてきて。
はい。
Not that any consoles do have 60 FPS and 4K. No. No, they don't. I don't even have 4K. I have 2K. My main monitor is 2K, which is what, like 1080 Ultra or something. And my side monitor, which is very nice and very curved, is high refresh rate, but it's only a standard 1080p monitor. The results of the first 2 rounds will be added to today's final round score. I won the first 2 rounds, so I'm going in with the advantage. Blimey, I can't even get this working. I can't let that go to waste. No, you can't. Hail! Hello. Hail the Randalorian 12. Welcome. What a time to join me trying to voice act a teenage girl. So there we go. But welcome all the same. Is there anything else we want to do before we actually progress the story? Yes, we want to save, because that would be a smart idea. Sorry, I'll stop. Hope Earthheart's launch is going well. Is Earthheart launching a game? I don't remember him launching a game. Unless you mean he's being launched out of a cannon in Final Fantasy, in which case, marvellous. Also, hail last minute continue. Hail Kev, welcome. Ah yes, the game where you go from fighting a bear to an idle dancing game. Yes, peak Ludo narrative. Peak Ludo narrative dissonance, I say. Yes, but it's fun! You are quite right, though. We literally went from shooting animals on a mountain in the snow to dancing around as a teenage girl. It's the juxtaposition. Oh, and then we flipped to a moneylender who kicks people in the head for a living. So, yes. I love Yakuza. I really do. I can't do that yet. Okay.
はるか、そろそろプリンセスリーグの収録行こうか。準備できたらこれまで通りスケジュール表からプリンセスリーグ確認して。
わかりました。
はるか、ええか、今日 T セットに勝ったら、あんたは日本中に顔が売れることになる。普通の生活には戻れんようになるよ。腹決めや。やり残したことがあるんやったら、今のうちに済ませといた方がええ。
わかりました。
So, chat, is there anything else we need to do as Aruka before we actually press on with the story? And before all of you, before all of that, you were a taxi driver. Yes, we were a taxi driver called Suzuki. Don't try to 100% this game. It's it's massive and you might lose your sanity. What level are you? For Haruka, we are level 20. For Sagema, we're level 20. For Kiryu, we're level 20. For Akiyama, we're not level 20, but Akiyama's sort of hindered by he doesn't have as much to do. So instead of just grinding out all of the things, also the rest of chat erupts into laughter at that. In fairness, I 100%. I did a full completion run of Tears of the Kingdom, so this is easy. This is actually a lot of fun so far, but we are going for 100%. The only bit that's really going to irk me, until we get to the baseball, which I really don't like at the best of times, is the weapon leveling. I can guarantee the weapon leveling is going to do my head in on the principle of I've got to level every single weapon. And it's just going to be a case of find the optimum, and then just do that for a couple of streams as I slowly lose the will to live. So, yes. Ooh, shouldn't have got them until level 19, because you're going to need the extra XP. There's a level cap at 20, which you can max out in the final city. Yes! Yes, I believe there is. So my plan is that we're going to max everyone out when we get to Kamurocho. Which, now that I think about it, is just going to devolve into me grinding out levels in fist fights. No, hold on, because we've still got the Colosseum. That means I don't have to worry about that for at least 3 of the 5 characters. Well, Haruka's... Actually, how am I going to get... Oh, how am I going to get Haruka to max level? Oh, I didn't think of that. That's future Ezio's problem. Please tell me you didn't do all the agency jobs. Yes. Dancing. Lots of dancing. Yes, we've done all the agency jobs. That's all of them done. Oh, well. So much for it. We'll figure it out. It'll be all right. Good Lord, joining the dance battles. Yes. Yes. We might have that little... Tiny little issue. Fine, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We live or die by normal. I would put it on a hard mode, but it doesn't allow me to.
留守は引き受けました。はるか、初めて会った時言いましたね。ダンスは自らの心をどう表現するか、どう見る側に心を伝えられるか、それにかかっていると。
Oh, also, waifu of the moment. I'm going to say Princess Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy, only because I've seen quite a bit of her in fan art because of Mario Kart World that's just come out, so there we go.
楽しんできなさい。それがいい結果をもたらすでしょう。
はい。よっしゃ。ほな、行こうか。
はい。
はるか、中井さんと約束したんだってね。私たちに負けたら大阪芸能に来るんでしょ。
どっちにしたってダイナチアは終わってるみたいだけどね。
あんな、悪いんやけどな、後にしてくれへん？こっちもいろいろ準備があるんや。
知らない顔がいるかと思ったら新しいマネージャーさん？そっか、マネージャーさんも確か大怪我したんだっけ？すごいね、はるかちゃん。あんたマジで疫病神なんじゃないの？
嘘、なんだか怖い。
ちょっとあんたら、言うてええことと悪いことがあるやろ。
やだ、おばさんムキになって怒っちゃってる。
ほんとやだね。ただの冗談なのにさ。やめてください。
何を？
私たちなんかした？何もしてない。でもそれ以上言うと後であなたたちが辛くなるだけだから。
何よ、まさか勝った気でいるの？
いかん、はるか。この子らに何言うても無駄や。
私負けません。社長のためにも絶対負けるわけにいきませんから。いいわよ。 その代わりうちに来たらたっぷり可愛がってあげる。今の言葉高くつくからね。
あれが大阪のトップアイドルかいな。ファンはあの子らのいてどこがええねん。はるか、事務所命令やで。絶対あの子らだけには負けたらあかん。プリンセスリーグで大恥かかしたり。
大恥だなんてそんな。でも分かりました。勝ちます、絶対に。
せや、そうこな社長や堀江君に合わせる顔がない。さあ、ほなら始めよう。今日の衣装に着替えて気合い入れてや。
I can't believe Hori survived the fall off that roof. That's a pretty outfit.
ええわ、ごつかいらしいわ。
I wonder what this one transforms into.
そんな風に言われると照れます。
You're embarrassed in that one?
そうか。ほならあとは本番あるのみやな。
Not embarrassed about the one you wore previously with the shorts. No, you're embarrassed about this one.
沢村さん、そろそろお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
なあ、はるか。
はい。
この部屋出たらもう後戻りはできひんよ。
分かってます。一度きりの本番ですから。
そういうことちゃうの。なんていうかこう、もう普通の女の子には戻れんっていうか。ええか、はるか。よう聞いて。あんたはここで勝とうが負けようが、もう普通の高校生活は送れんようなる。勝てばメジャーデビュー。家におっても学校おっても人の注目の中生きていかなあかんようになってまう。
You can say no, but don't.
逆に負けたら負けたで恥さらしや。周囲が同情してくれるうちはまだええけど、それがそのうち蔑みの目に変わることもある。芸能界中世界は結局勝っても負けても地獄っちゅうこっちゃ。天国を味わえるんは一瞬しかない。それでもあんた夢目指して頑張れるか。けどもしあんたのほんまの夢が別にあるんやったら、ここが最後の選択になる。どないする？はるか、あんたほんまにファイナルラウンドの舞台に立つ勇気あるか？
Oh, I can say no, but don't. Well, why would I say no? Because as it stands, Park, Hori, everyone at Dynature is riding on this, so yes. Yes, obviously, yeah. Yes, obviously. I'm curious what no would do,
どんな辛いことが待っていたとしても、やらないで後悔するのだけは嫌ですから。今はもうパク社長の夢は私の夢なんです。
わかった。そうと決まれば、はるか、このファイナルラウンド絶対に勝って帰ってくるんやで。
はい。
What's the floor? Oh yes. Those two little so and so's. Oh yeah.
皆様ご機嫌いかがでしょうか。司会のドルチェカミヤです。この時が来ちゃいました。泣いても笑ってもこれが最後。プリンセスリーグ決勝ファイナルラウンドの幕開けです。細かいルールはもはや説明不要でしょう。優れたパフォーマンスでより多くの観客からの支持をゲットしたアイドルの勝利です。決勝戦もついにファイナルラウンド。この戦いで獲得したポイントが勝負の分かれ目になるのは言うまでもありません。戦いが終わった時、プリンセスの座を手に入れるのはどちらのアイドルか。それではご紹介しましょう。まずはこちらのアイドルから。
完璧なスタイルに一糸乱れぬ完成されたダンスパフォーマンス。シンメトリの美しさに見る者全てが引き込まれる。二人の親和性は偶然、それとも必然か。今世紀唯一無二の究極ユニット T セット。迷いながら苦しみながらそれでも歩み続けたプリンセスリーグの激闘の数々。強い意志を秘めた瞳が見つめる先にあるものは、紡ぎ出すは未来を描く決意の歌声。聞く者全てに希望を与える奇跡のアイドル、沢村遥。さあ、どちらのアイドルがより多くの観客を魅了しフィーバーさせられるんでしょうか。それではファイナルラウンド始めちゃいましょう。Ready? Go!
Are we ready? Oh, whoops.
しく長い道の果てにゴールがある。私は行くよ、夢に見てた次のステージ。たとえどんな辛いことがあってもちゃんと乗り越えられる。それはきっとここに君がいるから。たとえどんな距離が離れててもきっと寂しくないはずさ。いつでもここに君はいるから。
はるかちゃん、 T セットの2人お疲れ様でした。2組とも素晴らしいパフォーマンスでしたね。正直感動を抑えきれません。どちらも文句のつけようがないライブを見せてくれました。会場の皆様もそう思いますよね。しかしご存知の通り、この後の結果発表で優勝が決まっちゃうんです。
Mandalorian, if it's a link, don't send it, the bot will kick you.
ですが
I'll give you permission to send a link in a bit.
たった今集計が終わったようです。じゃあ結果発表の前に両アイドルにコメントをいただきましょうか。
They're really throwing this out, aren't they?
決勝戦を戦い終えて今の気持ちはどうでしょ
自分たちのパフォーマンスを出し切りました。結果発表が楽しみです。
う。はるかちゃん、今のお気持ちは？
結果発表はこれからですけど、今はとってもすがすがしい気持ちでいっぱいです。
はい、2組ともありがとうございました。さて、いつまでも余韻に浸っているわけにはいきません。はるかちゃん、T セットの2人、そして会場の皆様、
Our pink dude to
準備
the.
はよろしいでしょうか。よろしいですね。それでは結果発表です。プリンセスリーグ2012、数々の戦いを乗り越え栄えあるプリンセスの座に輝いたのは沢村はるかちゃん、見事今年のプリンセスに選ばれました。はるかちゃん、
私が。
そうです、君が今年のプリンセスですよ。さて、はるかちゃん、プリンセスとしての最初のお仕事をしてもらいましょうか。会場に来ている皆様、そしてテレビを見ているファンにメッセージをお願いします。
Oh, so I'm going to do so much more again. That's a shame.
はい、わかりました。
No encore performance?
何もかも未熟な私が今ここでプリンセスになれたのは応援してくれた皆さんのおかげです。会場にいる人、テレビの前で応援してくれている人、私を支えてくれている人、皆さんの思いが伝わってきたから私も信じることができました。どんなに遠く離れていても思いを届けることができるんだって。私の思い届いたかな。
Hey, you're a princess.
プリンセスリーグもそろそろお別れの時間となってしまいました。会場の熱気も冷めやらぬ中ではありますが、この辺で失礼したいと思います。それではまた来年のプリンセスリーグでお会いしましょう。Goodbye! See you next time!
Said the thing! Yes, you are, Ezio. I'm so
やっ
honored.
たな、はるか。あんたほんまようやってくれたわ。社長と堀江君にも見せたかったわ。あんたの晴れ姿。
山浦さん、
さすが社長の見つけてきた逸材やわ。
Feels like I've won an Ace Attorney case here.
ドームのイベントもきっと成功できる。社長との夢果たすことができる。そう思うわ、私はな。
ありがとうございます。
せや、クリスティーナに事務所の留守番を押し付けてきたんやった。はよ戻って報告せんとな。
You sure he saw it on the TV? Oh no, it's a recording, isn't it? It's not a live broadcast.
待ってよ。
You've broken your promise already.
私たちに何の挨拶もなしに帰る気？
どういうつもりや。まだなんか用か？
さっきのステージ、オンエアをチェックしたわ。
それ見てさ、 ここで黙ってあんた返したら。
何する気や。
違う、言っておきたいことがあるだけ。
悔しいけどさ、あんたのパフォーマンス見てて引き込まれた。とっても良かったよ。
私たちも楽してここまで来たわけじゃない。だからわかる。あのパフォーマンスができるようになるまでどれだけ練習を積まなきゃいけないかがさ。相当の根性がなきゃああはいかない。
あんたら。
それだけよ。それじゃ。あ
りがとうございました。私多分化粧線があなたたちじゃなかったらここまで頑張れなかったと思う。だから
やっぱバカよあんたは。ねえあずさ。
そんなんでいちいち泣いてたらこの世界でやっていけないよ。でもそれがあんたの魅力なのか。
でも私たちにも別の魅力があるってプライドあるからね。
そう思います。それじゃあもう行くわ。
またね。
はい、また。
案外ええ子らなんやね。見直したわほんまに。
ええ。
さあ帰んで。戻ったら事務所で祝勝会やろ。ええな。
はい。
Thanks, eat the sake. So he wants to talk about Parks and suicide, does he? I don't know who this guy is, but I guess he's waiting for me over at Sky Finance. Cool! Right, so can I send the thing now? Give me a second just to let the bot know before she hits you with the head with the timeout hammer. I just need your username, and if it all works, commit. There you go. You can send the thing now. Oh, I did not need to see that scene. Oh, good lord, what? How and why? Oh. Well played, Randalorian. Well played. Oh, it hurts. Oh, this is what Kiryu was actually doing after he left the city. Yeah, he didn't become a taxi driver. He joined the Princess League. Oh, good and better. Oh dear. Oh, I'll figure out how to send that later. Right. Oh yeah, it's just cut. Oh. No, they're well played. Well played. Oh, good. Right. Now that we've had that particular choice experience. Right. No. No. We're playing a serious game about serious Yakuza and serious crime. No. Right, anyway. Let us try and do the thing. Right, so we need to go up to Sky Finance. Oh no! It's a Yakuza! What do we do when we face the Yakuza? We pick them. Oh! Oh, there it is. Yep. Ow. Why? Have I not fought for so long? Oh. Excuse me, sir. I just need to borrow this traffic cone. Thank you. Alright, 4. That works. Oh ho! Oh ho! Kudos to the chat. 4 of them, yes. Well, now they're all unfortunately smashed across the face, but still. Level 17 on Akiyama. No! Hosts! Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Whatever will we do with these delightful gentlemen? So how the heck are they hosts? I mean, I thought hosts were supposed to be good luck. Ow! Right, stop it. I'm level 18 now. Do I get XP for doing the story? I can't remember. Oh, I don't need the coin locker thing anymore, do I? What abilities have I learned? Enhanced grab, double quick step. Oh, tempting. Tortoise. I'll go tortoise. I like tortoises. I don't need to worry about heal just yet. So... Oh wait, do I get XP for eating meals? I might get XP for eating meals. Oh, not dead, by the way. Also, not dead, by the way. Might need his nose slightly reconstructing, but not dead. Oh. Oh, alright, fine. Ah. Casual brain damage inflicted. Yes, as you do. His neck, for example, perfectly fine. It's just like a visit to the chiropractor. Can't I pick up that banner? Fine fight! I win! Yes, it is your fault. Where am I going? Eat a meal, I think. Actually, I want to eat a meal and drink some booze. I know. A shocking turn of events for a man like me. That's sorry. Eating gives XP, but it's very low. Nah. Stop. Well, there's our solution then. We'll just make sure when we get to the finale to get as drunk as possible even, good England, as drunk as possible, and then we'll just fight everyone continuously until we defeat them all, and then we get the Dragon Balls, and then we wish for our weapons to be at maximum level. Perfect plan, yes.
ありがとうございました。
Sorry. Oh no! A goon and a baseball cap. Whatever will we do? Rude. For that, I'm going to obliterate your friend. Look, I'm not dead. His ribs may be slightly pulverized, but not dead. Hey, have a kettle. That's not what I was expecting, I must admit. Totally, indeed. Might end up crippled, but not dead. And that's the important thing. Exactly. That's the important lesson. Video games have taught me many things. The resilience of goons, for example. If you're not a goon, however, then you might be in slight trouble. That's not the right place. Where am I? Oh wait, it's right at the end, isn't it? Well, before the next cutscene, I'm going to pause actually, just in case some random goons appear out of nowhere. I desperately need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So, be right back. Don't go away. As that, I return to do more. Brace yourselves, chat. Dory.
Dun dun dun!
Yes. Even Akiyama was so shocked, he spun 360 degrees.
どちらさんですかね。
先ほどお電話させていただいたものです。お待ちしてましたよ、秋山社長。
Must be the end of the chapter then.
勝手に人の事務所に上がり込んで名前も名乗らない。フェアじゃないな。
秋山さん、あなたパク・ミレイさんは自殺じゃない、そうお考えのようですね。
もう一度聞くぜ。誰なんだあんたは。
警察組織の人間、そう思っていてくれれば結構です。
そうは見えないけどね。まあそれはいい。警察の人間が俺に何の用だ。それもこんなコソコソした相方で。
まず私の話を聞いていただきましょうか。パクを殺した犯人はダイナチェアでトレーナーをしていた荻田という男です。そこまではいいですか。
続けてくれ。
マネージャーの堀江をビルから突き落としたのも彼でしょう。しかし彼がダイナチェアの人間を殺した背景にはある組織が絡んでいる。私は今その組織を追っているんです。今回の事件、裏で糸を引いているのは近江連合のフロント企業として巨大な力を持つ大阪工業という会社です。
大阪工業、バックに近江連合か。
いや、この大阪工業というのが厄介な会社でね、決してボロを出さない。専務をしている金井家門という男が実動隊として動いているという情報以外、我々警察も何もつかめずにいる。
金井？
荻田と一緒に行動していたようです。人弁士を使ってパクの衣装を偽造したのもその男です。
なるほど、あいつか。
我々警察は事件後、彼らを泳がせて監視を続けています。近江連合は今7代目の跡目争いで何が起きてもおかしくない状況でしてね。そういうわけでこれ以上あなたが首を突っ込むのはやめていただきたい。
本当かい？俺には首を突っ込めと言ってるようにしか聞こえないんだけどさ。あんたの目的は何だ？
忠告はしましたよ、秋山さん。
いろんなのが出てくるね。まったく。大阪工業に近江連合か。パクさん、あんた何に巻き込まれちまったんだ。
儲かってまっか、スカイファイナンスは。
またあんたか。今度は話せる人間を連れてこい。
These morons again.
そういやあんた、袴田さんだっけ？近江連合の人間だったな。
そうや。近江の怖さ知るんはこれからやで。
グッドタイミング。
は
Love it.
近江連合のフロント企業っていう大阪工業って会社で専務やってる金井って男に会いたいんだけどさ、ちょっと案内してくれない？
大阪工業やと？お前どこでその名前を？
答えは？
これはただの仕返しだけはすまんようになったな。
なるほどね。やっぱりそういう感じの間柄なんだ。
何を調べようとしてんのかわからんけども、その名前が出た以上しっかりその口塞いでおかんとな。死ねや!
Oh me, oh my. Whatever are we going to do? Oh well, I suppose we're going to have to fight for our lives. a feeling I can't launch strike this dude. Oh no! Oh dude! Looks down at feet. Oh yeah, I kick people. Yes. Well, that was easy. This is hard mode, by the way.
何する気やお前。
あんたには関係ない話だ。金井はどこに行けば会える？
確か蒼天堀から車で1時間くらい行ったところに大阪工業のオフィスがあったはずや。そこに行けば会えるんとちゃうか。
随分と町から離れたところにオフィス構えてるんだな。
そらそうや。あない物騒なもんが町ん中にあったら大変やろが。まあ専務ともなれや外回りの仕事は下っ端に任せて、普段はオフィスでデスクワークでもしとるんとちゃうか。
デスクワークね。俺が言うのもなんだけど、そんなたまには見えなかったけどな。いずれにせよこちらから出向くしかなさそうってことだな。ああ、そうそう、あんたと会うのももうこれっきりにしたいんだけどね。いいよな。
わかった。俺もよ、もうあんたの顔には飽き飽きしてたとこや。
やっと意見があったな。
That's fine, just pass out on the floor now. Sosaka Enterprises is pretty far. I guess I'll take a taxi there, and it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. Seriously, why did I never learn to drive like Kiryu-san? Anyway, sorry, give me a minute. I've had an idea that I need to quickly log down. Give me a minute. Sorry, 1 second longer. Cool. That works. Maybe. Possibly, if I can make sense of it later. Anyway, right. Cool. Let us go and do a save. We'll save the game. We've done a lot. We're going to save the game. Akiyama never I'll try that again. Akiyama never skipped leg day. He could have he could have ran to the place. You're not wrong. But we also know Akiyama seems to be kind of lazy, so yeah. Also, it's Japan. Surely public oh no, hold on. Well, yeah, I was going to say public transport, but taxi service. So, you know. Nah, he's a lazy bum. Why did that get blocked? Bum is not a swear word, Twitch. Even the BBC would allow the word bum before the watershed. Oh, dear. Yep, there we go. This is going to cost me a fortune. Oh, actually it did. Oh, that's alright then. I guess it confused it for a more intense version of it. Yes, I suppose it probably did. Oh, it's a construction site. Majima Construction Osaka Division.
ここで間違いなさそうだな。
And the gate's unlocked. How convenient. Well, certainly not something you'd see on a street corner, I'll give you that.
なるほど。こういう場所なわけね。
誰や?
Hello. Angry people with a crowbar.
関係者以外立ち入り禁止いう文字見えへんかったが。
いや、お宅の専務さんだっけ？金井さんって人に用があってお邪魔したんだけどさ、お取り次ぎ願えない？
金井やと？そうか、やっぱりな。
やっぱりって何？
ここの専務を金井がしとるっちゅうことを知ってるやつの職業は2つや。一つは大阪工業の社員、もう一つは府警四課の連中だけや。
なんだよ、あの刑事にいっぱい食わされたってことか。
うん。
こうなったらどう言い訳しても分が悪そうだ。力ずくで通させてもらうぜ。
ここがどないな場所なんか分かっとんな。
いわゆる参拝でしょ。それも処理なしで放置するだけの悪質なやつ。
そこまで分かっとんなら話は早い。お前の死体、そこのスクラップの山に生ゴミとして放置したら。
I mean, you could. Potentially. But I get the feeling it's not going to pan out like that. Oh, come on! Why is their health so low? Give me a fight. That works. Oh, it's one of these sections. Oh, this is what I'm talking about! Is there a heat actioner tied to the heavy machinery? Oh, there might be. Well, that's one way of getting rid of them. Oops. Nah, fine. Doesn't matter anyway. Okay, I'm curious what the item is. Oh, I picked up a bronze plate somewhere as well. Ah, I could only use it once. Sorry, mate. You'll be fine. You'll get in the insurance. Oh dear. Oh! Not dead, by the way. I think. can't use it. Okay. That works. This is where QTEs work. I can fully accept QTEs in the context of the Yakuza games, because they actually are entertaining. Like that! Not just arbitrary nonsense. Well, I say not arbitrary nonsense. There is quite a lot of nonsense to it, but it's in a good way. I love these. I love Yakuza. Oh, I love these games so much. It's a dark, gritty crime drama, but oh, by the way, we've just got a wrecking ball taking out a couple of dudes who'll walk it off like it's an episode of the A-Team. Oh, dear. At this point, I might as well just use the healing items for the sake of collecting the random drops. Oh, there we go. I should probably deal with these guys first. What guys? Nobody left. Oh. Well, why are we here? Sensational nonsense. Yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It is absolutely sensational nonsense. These games, I just love these games. Keep your Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll take Kazuma Kiryu any day. What? I don't need to use that right now, apparently. Even though I've lost some health. But okay, sure. Oh, it's him. What a way to end. Oh, his arm.
金井にやられたんや。金井に？お前ら仲間だったんじゃないのか？くそ。死にたくねえ。死にたないわ。おお。頼む。助けてくれ。全部話す。
He's gonna get shot. I see the red flags. Oh!
パクを殺したんは俺や。あの女とは仕事絡みでいろいろあったからな。金の恨みか。いや、そんなんやない。 あんたはどう思ってるか知らんが、あの女は最悪だったぜ。常にプロの仕事を要求してきやがるくせに、ギャラは最低。おまけに途中で契約解除されても、違約金さえ取れない契約を結ばれた。それが普通だろう。芸の世界というのは数字で結果が出る世界じゃない。何をもって仕事とするか。 明確にするのが難しい世界だ。パクにも同じこと言われたわ。その恨みでパク社長を殺したってのか。堀江ちゃんにまで手をかけて。いや、そうやない。実はある仕事を頼まれたんや。仕事？ああ、実は俺は。 この大阪工業系のヤメ金に多額の借金があってな。バクに契約を解除されて金がないから返済を待ってくれって言ったら 逆に仕事を頼まれたんや。あるものをパクから奪ってきたら借金をチャラにしてくれるって。
あるもの？
パクが別れた元旦那から受け取った手紙や。
The ex-husband again.
だそりゃ。どういうことだ？連中はパクの元旦那ってのを探し出そうとしてるらしい。パクの手紙からその居所をつかもうとしとんや。
I was gonna be tied to one of the villains of this game, isn't it?
ダイナチエの事務所に忍び込んでその手紙を探した。金井っていうあんたともやりようたヤクザと一緒にな。ああ。だが結局手紙は見つからんかったわ。それで俺らはパクが事務所に戻ってくるのを待った。戻ってきたパクを捕まえて手紙のありかを聞き出そうとしたんや。でもあいつは口を割らずに逃げ出そうとした。ここで逃げられたら俺は終わりや。そう思って夢中で追っかけて気がついたらパクの頭を廊下に叩きつけとったわ。それっきりあの女は動かなくなってもうた。くそ、なんてことを。
He really is dead.
自殺の偽装は全部金井がやった。恐ろしく手慣れとったで。他殺の証拠が残ってたら事件現場にあったものは何でもかんでも警察に押収されちまうからな。その間になんとか手紙を探し出してパクの元旦那の居所を突き止めるつもりやったんや。
だから自殺に見せかけたってわけか。堀江ちゃんを殺そうとしたのはなぜだ？
堀江を殺そうとしたんは金井や。手紙のありかを吐き出させようとしたんが堀江は何も知らんの一点張りや。そして揉み合った挙句突き落とされたんや。
パクさんの別れた旦那ってのは一体何者なんだ？
そこまでは知らん。俺が知ってることは全部話した。なあ頼む、俺も被害者なんや。死にとうない。全部洗いざらい警察に話す。せやから俺をこっから連れ出してくれ。頼む。
お前に被害者面されちゃパクさんが浮かばれねえよ。
頼む、死にたくねえ。助けてくれ。
今から騒ぎが起こる。逃げたきゃその隙を見て勝手に逃げりゃいい。
なんやあんた、何する気や。
もともとは金井に会いに来たんだが、お前と話して奴を殴らなきゃいけなくなったんでね。
やめとけ。あんた少しくらい腕が立つからって金井はあいつは化け物や。早くこっから出た方がええ。
このまま手ぶらじゃ帰れないんだよ。金井は施設の中か。
だったらどないする？
通させてもらうぜ。
おもろいこと言うやないかい。なかなか笑えるで、東京もんにしちゃ。
ああ、そうかい。こっちは今カッカ来てるんだね。やるなら死ぬ気でかかってきな。
よう言うたわ。上等や。
Oh, so much to unpack from this conversation. Right. Take care of these Muppets first. Or as I take care of them. So, yes. The Tiswood stretch, indeed. Isn't that one of your dance coaches? That was one of Haruka's dance coaches, but Park fired him. Also, the fact that his arm's been cut off, I can only assume by the furnace next to him that they cut it off and then they cauterized it with some hot metal. Because otherwise he would have bled to death fairly quickly. Also, this is the same dude we had disco battles against in Yakuza 0, so it is kind of sad to see him fall to such blows, but it is what it is. So, yes, there we go. So, that's what happened to Park, and then Hori got thrown off the roof by whatever this dude is. And this mention of Park's ex-husband again. So I can only assume that it's probably going to be one of the people who betrayed Kiryu, because it's either them or somebody we've not met yet who's tied higher into the Tojo clan, because heavens if I know, but they seem like an important character. Yeah, he was apparently the last person we fought in the disco battles at the Maharaja in Yakuza 0. I don't remember him, but somebody pointed it out, so I looked it up. I think it was Real Spawn, or somebody else in chat, I don't know, but they mentioned it and I looked it up, and yes, it turns out that he is indeed a character from Yakuza 0. So there we go. Promised cheap dance lessons for Kiryu's children if he ever had any. Well, we saw how that all went. Sorry, give me a minute. Just been asked, do I own a suit? Oh, bless them. Bless their sweetheart. Right. Sorry, give me a minute. Oh, give me a minute. I've just realised I'm losing heat while I'm also sorting out this message on Discord. So, on. Right, sorry. Give me another second. That out of the way. Let us actually. Right. Oh, never mind. I was going to say let's go to the next cutscene, but it isn't. We actually have some more fighting to do, which is quite nice. Ah. Oh, why is it circle? Oh, that's why it's circle. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Right. Oh! Have I done my heat action before? I don't know, but I apparently have now. Oh, that's right. I still got to finish a bunch of the heat actions, don't I? Right, I'm going to try and get rid of you to some degree. Maybe I did, but I don't remember saying anything about that. Maybe it wasn't you then, maybe it was somebody else. Somebody else, I think it was a regular in chat who told me, but fair enough. Oh really? Saying nothing? Oh, come on. Really? Fine, I'll classify that as a spoiler, in which case I appreciate you not breaking the rules of the channel. It's been a long time since I've said this, but it might be Boris. It might have been Boris. It's been a long time since I've said this, but yes, the general rule of the channel is I'm perfectly fine with backseating, but I ask that I don't get story spoilers. Yeah. If you've noticed I missed something, by all means, for the side stories, tell me, but yeah, no story spoilers, because I at least want to have some element of... Yes. Come on, let's face it, some of the fun of this is me losing my mind as I look at whatever the story takes us. Or wherever the story takes us. Where am I going? Alright, we're on the top floor, so maybe there's a secret room here somewhere. No. Wait, what? Oh, that's a window. The door. Door. Thing. Ground floor then, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I needed the key. I needed the key so I could kick the door open? What kind of logic is that? Oh, well, I've got the key now, so I'll kick the door down. There, sod it. That works. Real, I'm still drunk as well. There we go.
やっと出てきたな。かない。
あんたのことを調べさせてもらったね。
Oh, he was the boss man all along.
カムロ町の金貸しやそうやな。何の用や。
あんたをぶちのめしに来たんだ。パクさんからよろしく頼まれてんでね。
ああ、なんやと？そうや。俺もあんたに聞きたいことがあったんや。あんた、パクの元旦那の手紙、どこにあるか知っとるか？
知らないね。知ってたところであんたには渡さないけどな。
そうか。そしたら、やっぱあんたには用がないの。
何？
Oh, is he dead?
秋山は、例の手紙の件あんたが知らんねんやったら、やっぱしあの子に聞くんがええんやろな。
You leave a router out of this.
沢村遥か。パク社長が可愛がっていたようやしの。
なんだと？
今頃はもううちのもんがさらってきとるとこやろな。わしがゆっくり聞き出したろ言うんや。ほな。
家内、やめろ！あの子に手を出すな！くそ！どけ！
Right, Haruka kidnapping count number 12 or whatever it is then. Oh dear. Oh! It's a brawl! Oh, I'm happy about this. I haven't had a brawl for a while. I do miss this. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have seen that move before. Ogita is the guy you danced against in the Maharaja and Yakuza 0, so yeah, he is in it. I told you. I told you.
もしもし、はるかちゃん、俺だ、秋山だ。
山浦です。
山浦さん、はるかちゃんは？
ヤクザみたいな連中に連れてかれて。
くそ。
あいつらいきなり事務所に押し込んできて、はるかを。
あんたとクリスティーナは無事か？
なんとか。それよりどないしたらええ？
警察には通報した？
通報したら殺すって言われて、もうどないしたらええか。
Call the bloody police.
はるかちゃん。
They always say that. It's the most cliched line in history. Oh look, Haruka's been kidnapped.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's him.
で、手紙は見つかったんかいな。
それがこのガキ一言も口を聞こうとしないんで。
Oh, I was expecting that.
だったらさっさと口割らせんかい。
Dude's built like a gorilla.
遊んどる暇ないんじゃ。
They duct taped their mouth shut, so you know.
持っとるんやろ。ダサな社長の二の舞やぞ。邪魔すんなや。
Oh, that's cathartic.
悪いな。俺もお前を相手に手加減できるほどの余裕はないんだ。
What a shot. Ruka-chan. Damn it. Where could she be? Oh, first stop, Dinocha. Darn right, it's Dinocha. The camel one as well. Oh. Ah. Okay. I've just seen what time it is. Right.
困った人だね。
Wow, these dudes are actually quite brutal. Right. Can I get rid of some of them? Gold plate, marked. I need to find a restaurant to heal. The nearest one's behind me. So I assume Ogita's dead then. They murdered him and threw him off the gantry. Because he could have still been alive, but marked. Right, that's us fairly healed then. Tell you what, I am curious about the next step, so yes, I'm guessing they're going to leave us on a cliffhanger, but oh, it's Bob's shrine. Sorry, I always remember this street. I know it's got an official name, but I remember this as Bob Street because we met Bob by that shrine as Majima in Yakuza 0. And round the corner, round here, I think was Club Sunshine. Maybe it was somewhere else. I know the alleyway, but I can't remember my way to the alleyway. Does that make sense? And yes, I am going to shock the regulars in chat because I have literally just ran straight past the karaoke parlor. That is how important this current mission is. I have foregone karaoke. Let that sink in, chat. Let that sink in. Sorry. Oop. Give me a second. Oh, right. Here?
秋山さん。
はるかちゃん。
いえ、まだ警察の方からも連絡ありません。
そうか。くそ。
秋山さん、何が起きてんの？はるかを連れてたあの連中なんや。
大阪工業って組だ。奴らはパク社長が別れた旦那から受け取った手紙を欲しがっている。はるかちゃんがその手紙を持ってると思ってんだ。
そんなもんのために？まさかそれで社長も堀江君もその大阪工業が？
あ
あ。なんてこと。
このまま何もできへんの？うちら。
はるかちゃんがどこにいるのか手がかりはゼロだ。動きようがない。
失礼します。
Wait, what?
お前、勝也。
はるか？はるか？
眠っているだけです。怪我はありません。
どういうつもりだ？
この度は御社の大事なお嬢さんを大変申し訳ございませんでした。私はね、秋山さん、大阪芸能の社長であると同時にもう一つ裏の顔を持っています。近江連合本部長直参大阪工業会長という顔を。
I wasn't expecting him to be the chief of the...
パク社長と堀江さんを手にかけた金井という男は私の部下です。お詫びのしようもない。
ふざけるな。
信じていただけないかもしれませんが、私もその事実を知ったのはつい先ほどなんです。ですが我々の目的はあくまで手紙だけ。パク社長の別れた夫を追う必要があったんです。
何者なんだその男は？
彼女の別れた夫、それは東上会の大幹部真島五郎です。
What?
なんだと？
真島は先日札幌で死んだはずでした。しかし実際は生きている。我々は組織を挙げて真島の行方を追っています。その真島がパクさんに会うため手紙を送っていた。我々はその中身を知りたい。
手紙なんか知らない。
そこのお嬢さんならご存知のはずだ。
なぜそう思う？
彼女の持っている万年筆です。パクが何より大事に持っていたものだ。彼女はそこのお嬢さんに自分の全てを託した。私はそう見ています。
あんたは一体？
パク社長と私とはかつて同じ業界で生きた。 十数年来の友人、いや戦友とも言うべき仲でした。だから私にとっても彼女の死は辛く悲しい出来事なんです。はるかさんが目を覚ましたら手紙を私に渡すよう言ってください。それがお互いにとってベストの選択です。
ずいぶん勝手な言い分だな。
分かっています。だがヤクザとはそういうものだ。できればいい返事を期待しています。
これからどないすんの、秋山さん。
とりあえずははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待つ。ただ手紙があろうがなかろうが、この町にいちゃ俺たちに逃げ場はない。
大阪出る気？
明日の朝一番ではるかちゃんを連れてカムロ町に行く。あそこなら登場界の力があるから近江連合もうかつに手が出せないし、何より彼女にはやらなきゃならないことがある。
それって日本ドームでのイベントのこと？
そうだ。それをやらなきゃ意味がない。何としてもパクさんの夢を叶えてやらないと。
もともと東京に行くつもりやったけど、まさかこんな形になるとはな。
とにかく今ははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待とう。
分かったわ。
もしもし。
沢村遥さんですね。
そうですが、メールを見たんですけど、どなたですか？
大阪芸能の社長の勝也です。
一体何の用ですか？
パクさんが旦那さんからもらったという手紙を渡してほしい。今君の手元にあるはずだ。
どうしてですか？お断りします。
君はパクさんを殺したのが私らだと思っているようだね。まあ何を言っても信じてはくれないだろうが、それじゃあ不本意ではありますが、脅迫するしかないですね。
脅迫？
実は君のことを調べさせてもらいました。君のような素晴らしい才能をパクさんが一体どこから発掘したのか興味があったものでね。君沖縄から来られたそうですね。朝顔という養護施設で育ったとか。
そうですが、それが何か？
その施設の前の経営者の名前を知って驚きましたよ。桐生一馬。まさか君があの伝説の極道の身内の人間だったとは。登場界との抗争から数年が経ったとはいえ、我々近江連合の内部にも彼に恨みを持つ人間は未だに多い。もし桐生さんの居場所が知れたら仕返しに向かう者が出ないとも限らないでしょう。ひょっとしたら彼をおびき出すために朝顔に手を出すくらいのことはやりかねません。
そんな、朝顔はあの手紙と関係ありません。
だが脅迫というのはそういうものだ。どうでしょう、桐生さんの命と朝顔の存続、パクさんが残した手紙と交換といきませんか？
そんな。
君のアイドルとしての才能は私も買っています。本来なら順調にメジャーデビューを飾ってほしい。でも私もなりふり構っていられる状況じゃないんでね。どうですか？
わかりました。その代わり手紙を渡したら今後二度と私たちに関わらないって約束してください。
関わらないね。でも現実的には無理ですよ。 君とはまた現場でお会いすることもあるはず。同じ業界の仲間としてね。まあその時私に向かって笑顔が作れるくらいじゃないと芸能界では生き残れませんよ。それが芸能界。君が首を突っ込んだ世界です。手紙の受け渡し場所ですが、新大阪駅の23番ホームまで来てください。
新大阪駅？
ええ、私もスケジュールが詰まってましてね。申し訳ないがそこまで私に来てほしい。ああ、そうそう。もちろんお一人で来てください。私も一人で行きます。
本当ですね。
約束します。では待ってますよ。
Ooh, threatening an orphanage.
はるか、目を覚ましたんですね。
気分はどうだい、はるかちゃん。
大丈夫です。もう
怖い思いしたね。俺がついていながらすまなかった。
いえ、そんな。
ねえ、はるかちゃん、パク社長の元旦那からの手紙って君が持ってるのか？
ええ、場所は社長の金庫の中に帳簿が入ってた金庫です。鍵はこれです。
待ってて、持ってくる。
参ったな。あそこにあったのか。俺もうかつだったよ。はるかちゃん、手紙はもう読んだのかい？
いえ、読んでません。
そっか。差出人はね、君も知ってる人だったよ。
え？
真島五郎、登場会の大幹部。
Your uncle。
真島の組長がパクさんの別れた旦那だったんだ。
そうだったんですか。
Park San was married to your uncle。
手紙の中身、行方をくらませている真島組長の居所だったんだ。
Majima's technically dead。
真島さんの手紙を渡せと言ってる。
あったわ、これやね。
この手紙、私が預かっててもいいですか？
いや、しかし、それじゃあ君が狙われ続けることになっちまう。
大丈夫。私に考えがあるんです。任せてもらえませんか？
そうか。わかった。
What？
じゃあ私、今日はもう家に帰ります。なんだかちょっと疲れちゃって。
ああ、ほんなら私が車で送るわ。
心配ないですよ。もう一人で大丈夫ですから。
そう？あんまし無理せんと。辛い時は辛いってちゃんと言うんやで。
はい、ありがとうございます。それじゃあ失礼します。
Oh, Akiyama, you clever. Okay. Okay.
秋山さん、どないしたん？さっきから浮かへん顔して。
はるかちゃん、何か隠してるな。
え？何のこと？
目が覚めた後からずっと様子が変だった。ひょっとしたら勝也に先手を打たれたかもしれない。
ひょっとしてさっきの。
どうした？
さっきはるかが目を覚ます前、部屋から話し声が聞こえました。新大阪駅って言ってたような。
新大阪駅？誰かと電話してたのか？
本当にそう言ってたのか確信は持てませんが。
他に手がかりはないしな。しょうがない。今はそれにかけるか。すぐに後を追いかけよう。
But first, we save the game. That's so much to unpack. Oh yeah, he's totally dead. Absolutely dead. Mashima is completely dead. There is absolutely no way, shape or form that he's in any other games apart from this one, especially not the one about a pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Absolutely not. Majima is very much dead, as he's died 6 times before. I can't remember if I saved the game while I was ranting, so I'm going to make sure I definitely saved the game this time. God damn it. Right, there we go. So, Majima and Park were married. Now that they've said that, it does kind of make sense because Park looks like... Oh, what was her name? Mariko? Yeah, I'm going to have to look this up. She looks like, kind of like the blind girl from Yakuza 0. Makoto. Yes. Oh, Makoto. She does kind of look like Makoto. In a very loose way, she does kind of look like Makoto. So maybe it makes sense that he marries the girl he lost, but... Majima was married! Majima nearly had a kid! Majima! So there we go. So Majima was married to Park, and Park basically became an adopted-ish mother to Haruka, who was actually the adopted daughter of Kiryu. So, and then she gets murdered, but Majima's also been murdered, and now the head of Osaka Talent is also trying to blackmail Haruka using Morning Glory as an excuse to do the thing, with basically pointing out, well, you know all that stuff that happened in Yakuza 2? Yeah, that might come back to haunt the orphanage, so you better do what I say. So Haruka, being a dingus, said, yes, okay, I'll certainly do this thing, which is fair enough. But Akiyama's smart enough to figure out, something's not quite right here, so he's going to go after her, and then the deal's going to go awry, and then I don't know what the next character's going to have any part in this, but they'll all end up in Kamurocho, and there'll be a big fist fight, probably on the top of the Millennium Tower, before it blows up again. No, because the Millennium Tower, remember children, always gets blown up. Well, gets blown up, shot up with a minigun. Rest, Kashiwagi, maybe, don't know. Star Dude from Yakuza 0 and 1. Rest in peace, you legend, because you got shot up with a minigun. And yes, actually no, no, hold on. 0, it didn't exist. Kiwami, it blew up. Kiwami 2, it blew up. Yakuza 3, it gets shot up with a minigun. Yakuza 4, it survives completely unscathed, I think. Yakuza 5, it's probably going to get blown up again. It's weird, isn't it? Yes, it is. But anyway, with that said, with that done, we shall continue this next time. There we have it. So there we have it. So Majima's married. It still breaks my brain ever so slightly that Majima is married. There we go. So anyway, that's where we end. That's where we end. We've won the Princess League. Haruka's been kidnapped for the 674th time. We found out that Park was married to Majima. Akiyama has beaten up a bunch of goons, and some got hit by a wrecking ball but survived perfectly fine, though their rib cages may have been slightly crushed. God, Lord, the story of this game is absolutely immense, and I'm loving it. Going into this game, I was continuously told by chat, oh, it's going to be Breath of the Wild. It's going to be hundreds and hundreds of hours, and you're going to go mad trying to 100% it. But you know what? I'm absolutely loving it. I think this game may actually end up just sort of pipping 0 to the post. 2 even. I love 2. Just 2 is on an even footing with 0 in my mind, but 5 is very much climbing because it's building on everything from 4 and then some. It's just It even calls back to 2. It had the only way it could have been better if Seishima, the Waifu-chan, was the police officer doing the investigations. That would have been awesome. Would have been a kick in the nuts for Kiryu, I must admit. But still, it would have... No, instead, her superior, the person who trained her, is the detective leading up, and I'm sure he's building up to something big, but I'm loving this game. Really, I'm loving this game. And the fact that it started with Kiryu as well, which was nice. It was nice. We got in through Kiryu, and then we've done all the other things. It's not a case of waiting for Kiryu to appear. We've done Kiryu's story. Now we're moving on to the rest of it. Sayama is the character. Yes, she is. And she's apparently in Infinite Wealth. I don't know, spoilers, by the way. And I know from a trailer that she at least makes maybe a cameo, hopefully a bigger appearance in Infinite Wealth, but yes. Anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio on Saturday at 2:30 UK time as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. And hey, if you've missed any of these streams so far, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into the world of Yakuza 5 or any of the other Yakuza games we've played, so far we've played through 0, all the way up to 5, all 100% completion. Well, I say 100%, we've not completed it. Completed is getting platinum, of which we've only completed 2 games, but we've definitely 100%ed all of them so far. And then we're going to 100% 5, and then 6, and whatever. There's too many spin-offs that I have to try and work into this franchise run. It's spiraled out of control, I must admit, but we'll get there in the end. But yes, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels found down below, containing places of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. So, with that said, let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. We do! But is there anyone currently on the raid list for us to throw a raid out to? This is the question. If anyone has any recommendations, by the way. Oh! Turbo Drive Live is currently live. Which is good, considering that's his name. Right, we'll throw a raid over Turbo, because it's not... Well, I say it's not often. It seems we routinely actually have a chance to raid Turbo these days. So, we will throw a raid out to Turbo. Turbo Drive Live, currently playing Mario Kart World, and start raid. And so, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.